Good afternoon, my Real News Media TV family. Welcome back to the channel for another news update. And in the news this afternoon, St. Catherine North Police list the persons of interest. The St. Catherine North Police have listed several persons of interest in various areas across the division, including Spanish Town, Linstead, and Old Harbor. The following individuals are to report to the Spanish Town Criminal Investigations Branch by 6 p.m. on Saturday, July 6. The following persons are wanted in the Spanish Town area: Javon Aspinall, otherwise called the Touch the Road, of De La Vega City in Spanish Town, a man known only as a Wormy of De La Vega City, Spanish Town; Brian King, otherwise called the Branco or Ratty of Kitson Town, Spanish Town, a man known only as Mangoose from Kitson Town, Spanish Town. The following are persons of interest in Linstead: Orain Doney, a man known only as Akeem; Ryan Clark, otherwise called the Squaddy, a man known only as Bob; a man known only as Sean; Glendon Amos, otherwise called the Bull. From the Old Harbor Road, the persons of interest are a man known only as Zim; Howard Miller, otherwise called Howie; Tyree Campbell, otherwise called the Baller. These individuals are believed to be able to assist the police in their investigation as it relates to several incidents that occurred in the St. Catherine North Division and its environs. Missing fishermen rescued by JDF. The Jamaica Defense Force says the fishermen who went missing at the sea have been rescued. Initial reports had indicated that 11 fishermen were missing, but subsequent reports confirmed that number to be 9, the JDF stated. The fishermen departed the Cow Bay area in St. Andrew for Maranta Keys in 3-canoe-type vessels on Saturday, June 29, 2024, and were expected to return on Tuesday, July 2. When they failed to return and the efforts to reach them proved futile, the JDF was contacted to begin search and rescue operations. The JDF says that the fishermen were found trapped on Maranta Keys after deteriorating sea conditions due to the passage of Hurricane Beryl made it difficult for them to sail. The Army says that they were escorted to shore by service members from the Jamaica Defense Force Coast Guard, where they were reunited with their families. The JDF is advising all seafarers that overdue vessels and the vessels in distress can be reported to the Maritime Air and Operations Center at 876-926-8121 at extension 400-426 or 876-836-1216. Over 420,000 JPS customers now have electricity. The Jamaica Public Service says more than 420,000 or 62% of its customers now have electricity as a result of the company's restoration efforts following the passage of Hurricane Beryl. While still in damage assessment mode, the company has utilized the opportunities to repair and energize sections of the line that had sustained minimal damage. Blaine Jarrett, JPS's Senior Vice President of Energy Delivery, indicated that over the past 2 days, power was restored to over 184,000 customers in several communities across the island. While we managed to keep the lights on for about 35% of our customers during the hurricane, about 448,000 lost the service due to damage to the infrastructure. We are now making every effort to accelerate the restoration of service to those still without, he said. We understand that our customers are anxious for service to be restored immediately after the passage of the hurricane, and we remain committed to doing everything to get the lights back on as quickly and as safely as possible. However, electricity restoration is a complicated process that must be handled meticulously in order to protect our team members, our customers, and the grid. Damage assessment is extremely important, especially in the first 24 hours after a hurricane, he explained. The information from the assessment helps to determine the restoration strategy, how we allocate resources, and the steps we can take to expedite the restoration of supply to customers, he said. In keeping with its restoration protocol, JPS has been given priority attention to the restoration of supply to critical facilities including airports, hospitals, water supply, and telecommunication facilities. Several of these facilities are now fully restored, and others are expected to be energized today. Below are the main areas in which JPS teams will be doing restoration work today. In St. Mary, sections of Anota Bay, Fairweather Avenue, Gibraltar Housing Scheme, Anota Bay, Aracabessa, Highgate, Cambridge, Harmony Hall, Richmond, Lanrummy, Kumsi, Richmond Town and the surrounding areas, Guys Hill and the surrounding areas, Exchange and the surrounding areas, Belfield and the surrounding areas, Richmond Town to Richmond Prison. In Portland, sections of Port Antonio, Anchovy, Rafters Rest and the surrounding areas, Hope Bay Square, Rise Peace Road, Rio Grande Valley, Wayne Road, Fellowship, Grants Pen and the West Retreat. In Kingston and St. Andrew, sections of Grants Pen, Temple Mead, Andrews Pen, Chisholm Avenue, Carpenter Road, 4th Avenue, Gifford Place, Piccadilly, Maroscos Road, Port Royal, Industrial Terrace, Palm Beach, Gordon Close, Arnold Road, Jacks Hill, Upper Musgrave, West King's House, Legany Avenue, Aries Avenue, Cavaliers, Penfield, West King's House Road, Greenwich Road, Torrington Park, Sly Pen Road, Washington Boulevard, Malines Road, Constant Spring, Cooper's Hill, Hunts Bay, Smoky Vale, Hero Circle, Bull Bay, 3 Miles, Terrence Avenue, Hagley Park Road, Rock Hall, Maxfield Park, Eastwood Park and the surrounding areas. In St. Catherine, Rodens Pen, Tredegar, McCook's Pen, Clifton, Lauriston and the surrounding areas, sections of Portmore, Duhaney, Christian Gardens, Nagahead Square to Bridgeview, Helsha area, Morris Meadows to Waterford and the Passage Fort. In Clarendon, Manchester Avenue, Osborne Store, Clarendon Gardens and River Road. In St. Anne, sections of Roaring River, Mammy Bay, Richmond, Discovery Bay, Cardiff Hall, Mount Olivet, Salem Flatter Point, Bridgewater, Great Pond, Breadnought Hill and the surrounding areas, Pineapple Place, James Avenue, Content Garden, Breadnought Hill, Great Pond and the surrounding areas, Salem, Chalky Hill, Alexandria, Huntsley, Friendship, Dumbarton, Runaway Bay, Mount Edgecombe and Tipoli. In Manchester, sections of Porus, Kendall, New Green Road, Caledonia Road, Christiana, Spaldings and the surrounding areas. In Westmoreland, Roaring River to Great River Pumps, Paradise to Darling Street and Landala to Kingswood. In Hanover, Tri-All, Sandy Bay and the sections of Lucy. Guys, thank you for watching. See you this evening at 6 p.m. for another news update.